Hey coaches, this is Coach Carrie again, and I am here to introduce you guys to one of the most important basic information that you will be using every single day as a Beachbody coach. What is it? It is the 4 vital behaviors. Yes, that's it, 4. 4 little gems that you need to implement every single day as a Beachbody coach. Whether you are new, whether you have been doing this for a year or 4 years, or so on and so on. Even if you are at the top of the company as a Beachbody coach, you have to implement the 4 vital behaviors every single day if you want to be successful. So, get out a pen and a piece of paper and let's write down and chat with each other about what the 4 vital behaviors are. So I am going to name them for you and then we're going to go over each one together. So there is invite, 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 be a proof of the product, personal development, and recognition. Those are the 4 vital behaviors that we really need to embrace. Treat it like it is our Bible for Beachbody. Okay, so let's first talk about the one that really should be the easiest for us, and that one is proof of the product. That is the fact that you are following a Beachbody program. You have a challenge pack. Are you a new coach? Great. You signed up with a challenge pack. You have your program. You have your Shakeology. Get going. Commit to it. Get the calendar out. Announce your start date on Facebook, on social media. Be excited and commit to it. Prove to yourself that you can do it, that you can complete a program from start to finish, not in between, no hybrid. Actually be a proof of that product, of that program that you chose to do. That is what is going to inspire you. That is what is going to get you excited about being a coach yourself. Why? Because it's going to build your confidence. And that is what is golden. You need to be confident in it as a Beachbody coach. So knowing that you can do these programs and get the results and do it at home, well, that's what Beachbody is about. So another proof of the product is drinking your shake. I mean, you wouldn't buy this and just leave it on the counter or leave it in the pantry. You have to drink it and enjoy drinking it and drink it every single day. My first year as a coach, I drank Shakeology every single day. And that's why I received one of the 365ers. It's like a cup that I got last year with a little golden scoop. It was awesome. But it's because I committed from day one that I decided to do this as a business. Despite the ups and downs, I was going to take care of me. And one of the ways I could do that was my nutrition. And I drank Shakeology every single day. So be a proof of the product. Be excited about the challenge pack, the program that you have. As a new coach, this is going to be so important. It is what is going to help you share your story. So let's go on to our next vital behavior that also has to do with you, and that is personal development. Personal development. What is it? Is that some sort of, self-help stuff? I don't need that. That's what a lot of people think. But in all actuality, in truth, we could all use personal development, and we could all use going and talking to a therapist and unloading on somebody and just them dealing with it. So what does personal development do for us as new coaches? Well, it makes us dig deep. It makes us work through some stuff that we don't want to. And that makes us vulnerable. That makes us grow as a person. That makes us human. And that makes us relatable. And that sets us apart from each other. Because we could all be reading the same book for personal development. And the words are going to impact us all differently. And it's going to stir things up. It's going to empower us. It's going to make us realize our fears, whatever they may be, our self-doubt, our ego. Where are we at with our confidence level? Are we angry? Are we holding on to things? Are we depressed? Are we anxious? What's going on in your head and in your heart? And that is the soul of who you are as a coach. And ultimately, that's what people care about. They care about you and how you represent you. And that's why personal development is so important in your personal life and in your business life, because you're going to hit points in this business that are going to be lows, and there's going to be highs, and you get through them with a positive mindset. And you have to constantly fill that cup up. You have to fill your personal cup up, because you are trying to give of yourself to other people to help them, and you can't do that unless you're filling your own cup up. Another part of personal development that is not so much self-help books as much as it is business development. And in the beginning, I liked new coaches to focus more on the personal aspect of things. A great recommendation is the book The Secret. I forget who it's by right now, and You Are a Badass. These are two books that I actually started my personal journey with. They were great for me. They helped me recognize my mindset and the pull you can have. If you're thinking in a negative way, you're going to pull negativity to you. You're going to attract it. It's all you're going to see. And how to shift your mindset to pull positivity, because you need that. You need to be positive. You need to be positive for yourself, but as a coach, you want to be the light in somebody else's day so that you can help them get over those hurdles that you got over. So personal development is so important. So listen to it as often as you need. There's great podcasts that you can listen to. There's the National Wake Up Call every single Monday, where actual coaches that have been successful with the business share tips. They share golden nuggets of information, and you need to be listening to those, and you need to be re-listening to those, because not everything in those 30-minute calls sinks in. You have to constantly do it every single day. So commit to the National Wake Up Call on Mondays. You can get the replay if you can't catch the live call. The replays are in your online office. If you have questions about where to find that or what it is, please post it below. We can answer your questions on that. But you need to have a book. You need to listen to podcasts when you're in the car, when you're in the shower, when you're getting ready. All of these things are important, and they're personal to you and what's going on with you. Do you have hang-ups about money, confidence, self-doubt? Do you have issues from your past? Do you have a partner that's not supporting you in this, but you really want to do it? Do you have body issues of your own that you need to get over? You have to be constantly working on yourself. And that is going to be very, very important, because you're not going to be able to develop into the coach and into the leader that you want to be for your business unless you're constantly working on yourself. So that is my rant on personal development. Okay, the next one is recognition. This is actually a new one that Beachbody has incorporated into the vital behaviors. Before it was 3, now it's 4. So what is recognition? Recognition is recognizing small and big changes or achievements or accomplishments, success, whatever it may be. In multi-level marketing, there's rank advancements, and I'm not going to get into that with you right now. But as you get into the business, we will talk to you more about that, and you will learn about it. But what we are talking about as new coaches is I want to recognize my coaches that are working with me on something courageous that they've done. Maybe they were having a really hard time with having their post about becoming a coach. Maybe they were really scared about posting that first transformation picture, or that post that was saying, I'm starting a journey and I'm scared about it, but I'm doing it anyways, and I'm putting it out there for all of you to see, to hold me accountable. If they do that, I want to recognize it for them. I want to shout it from the rooftop, because I want them to know that they're doing great things. And you can recognize people through your words, through gifts, through a phone call, through a letter. And this is going to be very, very important for you as a coach, as your business grows, and as you bring on challengers to be in your challenge groups. They need to hear from you. You need to recognize their non-scale victories. You need to celebrate the fact that they overcame a struggle, that they were vulnerable enough to share with you. You have to remember to recognize people in their journey and their accomplishments, because in all actuality, it's not just meeting the big goal. It's meeting and accomplishing the small goals along the way. And we want to recognize that. And as you develop more into a leader, it's just going to come naturally. You're just going to be seeing it everywhere. And you'll just want to shout it from the rooftop whenever somebody is doing something. So I hope that helps you better understand the power of recognition and putting others before ourselves, and thanking them, or giving away prizes, celebrating other people. It just makes you feel good. And I just believe it's better to give than to receive. So give and keep giving. Give in your words, give in your actions. And that is what recognition is all about. And the fourth vital behavior, which people are sometimes like, I don't like this one, is inviting. So your business isn't going to move forward if people don't know you're a coach, if they don't know that you offer challenge groups, if they don't know that you could change so much about their life, and you can be that shining light. But you can only do that if you invite. So let me just flip through here really quick. So inviting isn't about ambushing people. It's not about copying and pasting a message that you created and sending it out to all your friends and family members and thinking that everybody's going to come back and they're going to buy a challenge bag and you are just going to be this awesome coach. That's not what inviting is. Inviting is about taking a step back as a coach and looking at your social media and finding people that are like you, finding people that are interesting, finding people, if they're a mom, if they are a new bride, if they're on a new fitness journey and they're going to the gym and they're sharing it on social media, and if it's somebody that is passionate about food and you have those same interests. So inviting all starts with making a genuine connection to reach out in some way. Maybe it's sending a new friend request. And then when you send that new friend request and they accept it, sending them a message. And the message is short and sweet. It's, hey girl, how are you? I don't mean to be creepy or anything. I know we don't know each other, but we do know so-and-so. And I just see that you are a positive person and you started a new fitness journey that you're going on, and I just wanted to cheer you on, and it was really nice to meet you, and I hope we can continue connecting with each other. And make it a virtual smile, a virtual hello, and that's where you connect. You don't bring up Beachbody, you don't bring up a challenge pack, you bring up the person, you bring up what you see in them that is you're interested in. you make that connection and you continue that connection. And when the opportunity strikes and the opportunity is right, you invite them to your challenge group.